Okay, we should be good. Okay, now I just click on my channel. New channel. And live.
More beef, more beef, more beef. Walk down in your streets, your streets, your streets. Catch around northwest, southeast, northeast. On God, on my mama, on my daughter, on me. They playing with the.
All right, where is it?
Hey, keep it running.
There it is.
Keep it going. Yeah.
Share it. Give me a second.
Be cautious who you come with. That's what she told me. She said, make sure they gon' ride for you. Just be cautious. Make sure that you make it home safely tonight. Honest, I don't know what's really waiting on us. Got a bunch of niggas outside hating on us. She looking like, what did I get myself into? She looking like she gon' call her and then. Oh, she from the birds and all. She don't wanna see me take it to another level. She be secondhand embarrassed like a scarlet letter. I don't wanna let her down. I don't wanna let her down. Promise we would have a good time tonight as soon as we walk in.
Welcome to the stream.
Don't go no further than that, no, no. They know I got them with me, yeah. You just can't see them.
Gavin, you are watching
Jordan,
NBA basketball.
his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael came into college, he wasn't thought of as going to be the savior to North Carolina. North Carolina was already #1 team in the nation. So all of a sudden he comes into...
Later tonight, the Superdome will be celebrating a new national champion.
Fans, welcome to the College Championship Game. Today's matchup.
Welcome everyone to the Dome here in New Orleans. It's the 1982 National Championship Game. The Georgetown Hoyas facing off with the North Carolina Tar Heels. With Clark Kellogg, Coach Mike Fratello, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Mike, both of these teams featuring incredible freshmen.
For North Carolina, guard Michael Jordan has been fantastic. Averaging about 13 points per game, shooting well over 50% from the field. Jordan is a big game player.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, the 7-foot freshman.
Oh,
leads the way.
I wasn't even paying attention. No. God damn it, this fucking case is annoying.
You know what, Kevin, defensively, I don't know if I've seen anybody better than Ewing. Controls the paint, protects the rim, and you can be assured that Pat Ewing is going to make it tough for Carolina to score the ball inside.
And even as a freshman, he will have an impact on this game.
Yeah, I agree.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC,
come on, Jordan.
It's
Come on, let's go, baby.
And Michael Jordan at the guard spot. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
The Tar Heels shooting their first free throw of the evening. Free throw good, Jordan. Clark, Ewing, and Jordan. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist from James Worthy. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan.
Why what? Oh.
Certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor.
And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Olden.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Well, indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Ewing kicks to Duncan. He dishes it to Nash. Passes it to McCray. Ewing against Perkins. Ewing can't get it to go. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Nash outside. To the inside. McCray passes to Ewing. Excellent defense from Worthy. And Worthy has got it here for North Carolina. Left side, Jordan. Over Duncan. The shot by Jordan, no good. The Hoyas trail by 5.
That was bullshit.
Lets it go from the wing. No good from Duncan.
No surprise that one didn't go down. A low percentage shot usually misses.
As a coach, shots like that drive you nuts.
Jordan with the bucket.
Really impressive, smart basketball from a freshman. Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
Nice pass. Floyd with an excellent feel for the game. Difficult to match up with defensively.
Duncan against Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 13 points.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball, inside and outside action.
Duncan outside. Over Jordan. No good from Duncan. Tar Heels leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And it's good for 2. $15 points in the game.
In this huge game, Michael Jordan is stepping into the spotlight.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
And the Hoyas call time here.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
And, well, that looks like an intentional foul there. Any idea why?
No idea at all, Kevin. I mean, maybe he wanted a break? Come on, man. I assume he'll be hearing about that one because that was not a good play.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, I just can't get my head around this decision at this point. I mean, you got to keep the clock going right now.
Not sure what he was thinking there. I'm sure this will be something Coach will highlight during the next film session.
And the Tar Heels making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Floyd passes to Nash. On the wing, Green. The fadeaway. Rebound, North Carolina.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
The Hoyas trail by 11. Here's Floyd. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Nash. Ewing outside. Baseline Jay on the way. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. Left side, Jordan. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And great shot selection by North Carolina. This is a team that was over 60% during the regular season.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Duncan, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Weber comes in for Floyd.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
Duncan. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Duncan's got 6 points. Tar Heels leading by 11. Bacon the pass to Worthy. Here's Jordan. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. And that's 21 points for Michael. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
Yeah, I think you liked Big John Thompson, didn't you? And so Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Worthy trying to break free. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 23 points.
No question, Jordan has found an offensive flow here. Not easily done as a freshman in a championship game.
And the Hoyas call time here.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, Coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
Roberts is checked in for the Tar Heels. Monroe comes in for Bacon.
Go, Jordan staying in.
Weber, the pass to Nash. Now the pass to Green. Back to Nash. Pass to Duncan. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the single bonus, so they'll have 1-1 right now and that chance at the line. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game. He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
No. Drive.
Monroe outside. Back to Jordan.
Over the spin.
Nope,
never mind. No spin.
Green with the rebound. The Hoyas trail by 13.
Nope.
Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. While they grew up going to church together, they went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
Backcourt violation,
That
motherfucker.
is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, see Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title loss with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something? Davis is checked in for Patrick Ewing.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball history.
Davis kicks to Duncan. Nash outside. Outside, Davis. Weber dishes to Nash. Davis, the pass to Duncan. Nash against Monroe. Passes it to Weber. Back to Nash. The dish to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Turning up the intensity dial here. Trying to rally his team right now.
You're right. That jam might be just what they need.
Certainly lit a fire under the bench. Hopefully the guys on the floor are feeling it too.
Timeout called the Tar Heels. And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yeah.
And North Carolina with some changes. McLaughlin's checked in. And it's Adams in for Monroe. Bailey, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Floyd comes in for Weber. In the battle of star freshmen. And we've been watching it all night, Mike. Scoring-wise, Michael Jordan getting the better of Pat Ewing.
Jordan has raised the level of his game in this NCAA tournament final. Michael living up to the hype thus far.
Indeed he is. Art thus far in this title game, North Carolina doing a nice job staying away from Pat Ewing.
No blocks thus far, Kevin, for Pat. That shows you that the Tar Heels trying to attack other parts of the Hoyas defense. And I think that's good strategy.
I agree. On the wing, Davis. Back to Duncan. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Adams. And it's Davis missing.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Jordan inside. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Mike, we're still in the first half, but Jordan's been fantastic so far.
Jordan is not just scoring, but he's also been efficient, not wasting his chances.
The Hoyas have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And a nice job of nailing the first one of the 1-1, so the chance now to make it 2. And the Hoyas making a change here. McRae's checked in. Tar Heels leading by 7. Jordan deciding where to go with it. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Sticking with it, Jordan, a chance for a three-point play.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Free throw good, Jordan. The Hoyas trail by 10. And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Damn it.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Single bonus situation in effect. So we'll head to the line for the first of the 1-1 opportunity. The Hoyas have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
One shot.
That's good from Floyd.
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan, appears headed to start him.
So he gets them both.
Sleepy Floyd trying to convert early on because these free throws may serve to be the difference late in the game.
Shots good by Barnett.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The Hoyas have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the Tar Heels call time here.
They've already committed enough fouls to be in the penalty. Not good. They need to concentrate on playing good defense without fouling.
Bacon, he's checked in for Evans. Nash is checked in for the Hoyas. That's good from Floyd. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 50 seconds left in the first half. Jordan inside. The shot that time not on target. The Hoyas trail by 8 and out of bounds, and the Tar Heels will take it.
Some nights nothing goes your way. They're trying to compete, but they've been outclassed.
There's 39 seconds left here in the first half. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. And the foul called on Michaal Jordan. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and we're in the double bonus, so that means 2 shots at the line coming up. The Hoyas have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Tar Heels leading by 6. Here's Bacon. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. Nash with no one around. The Hoyas with another miss.
Well, they looked okay with him taking that shot from mid-range, and he didn't do anything to change their mind.
Here's Jordan. And he got that
one
in time, but
that's
doesn't
buzzer
go
beater.
in. And so it's the North Carolina Tar Heels in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few. The streets of New Orleans, a city with so much history. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. Some tremendous post-halftime play. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
They've got Bacon. Perkins is out there with Worthy. It's Michael Jordan, and it's Barnett in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Art Graham. In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. A shot by Duncan, nobody around. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got 6 rebounds now in the game. Great job by the Tar Heels so far, neutralizing.
Wait, what was this? Practice schedule.
Well, you have to box Pat out, clearly. And you can't over-attack him with your offense. UNC doing a nice job keeping Ewing in check so far.
Duncan, the pass to 4. Here's Ewing. Out to Duncan. Here's Floyd. He has 6. Back to Duncan. Rebound, North Carolina. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist from James Worthy. Worthy's got 6 assists now in the game. The Hoyas trail by 14. North Carolina freshman Michael Jordan. Fantastic, Mike, so far.
Shooting well. Looking very comfortable shooting in a dome.
Come on, man. Come on.
Jordan will be key down the stretch. Getting the shot to go despite the contact. That's a tough move by Jordan.
Jordan with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Bucket is good.
Come on.
Jordan's got 40 points.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly
Oh, you
how
got
the
lucky.
coach drew it up.
Oh, I got lucky with the backcourt. He pretty much gave me that point. He's giving me points right now.
Perkins trying to break loose.
Yeah, come on, stop giving me points, man. It's you're down by 20. Like, come on.
Terrific resilience from the young Jordan. Not letting the contact bother him at all.
Here's McCray. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Born in Washington, D.C., John Thompson is the perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Big John Thompson patrolling the sidelines. Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You
Bitch,
marvel
we
at
about
what
to
he's
make that
done
20
at
again.
Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed. Green, he's checked in for the Hoyas. He's perfect from the line this time.
Something that makes Michael Jordan's performance even more impressive, he's only a freshman. And here he is in the starting five of the finals.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. And that's his 5th and final foul. So he's sitting the rest of this one out.
Yeah, he's out for the game.
Mike, for each school, a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown looking for their first national title. UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Adams, he's checked in for North Carolina. Floyd passes to Nash. He feeds it to Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
Rim rocking throwdown right there. He just does not believe in soft finishes. Coming hard.
All right. Yeah, he's definitely unique in regards to his creativity, Clark, around the rim.
Power and grace all in one package, guys.
The Hoyas trail by 20. Nash outside. All sorts of time. Again, Georgetown. Here's Barnett.
Right around.
He converts the layup. And the Tar Heels lead by 20.
They're starting to idle down and settle in. Much better shot selection this half.
Yeah, they're showing great patience at the offensive end.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas in Indiana, 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
Duncan right side. Back to Nash. Out to the right wing. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. The shot by Floyd, no good. And North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor for their returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins. They said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Those are terrific college basketball players. Here's Barnett. And he gets the bucket. Barnett's got 8 points. Mike, when it comes to shooting, so far, so good for North Carolina in the second half.
They're executing their offense
Out the
well.
reach.
Getting great Georgetown defense.
And the Hoyas with some changes. Bailey, he's checked in for Duncan. And it's Weber in for Floyd. And the Tar Heels call time here.
And coach spots something that he doesn't like. He'll most likely mix things up from here.
And good coaches are always willing to change up a game plan. Not a bad timeout.
North Carolina.
Team overall.
Off the inbound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fuck.
The Hoyas haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
I don't know. I told you. No, I did.
And he drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2 in a row. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Adams has got the ball here for North Carolina. In the matchup between the two outstanding freshmen, Mike, which you and I have looked so forward to tonight, a clear advantage so far for Michael Jordan.
He's getting the better of Pat Ewing. This is huge for North Carolina.
Pass to Bailey. Now, here's Ewing, covered by Perkins. Weber against Adams. The pass to Bailey.
I got fucking lucky.
A very patient possession. They're in no hurry. Here's Green. Lays it up off the glass.
Okay,
Green's got 6.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Adams with it. Guarded now by Nash. Got a piece of it. Here's Adams. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half.
Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
Here's Caldwell. Ewing defending. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half. Weber, the pass to Nash. Pass to Ewing. Back to Nash. Now, here is Weber. Nash outside. Here's Bailey. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed, though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. Here's Weber. Oh, Worthy with the block.
That's great anticipation by Worthy, who has averaged over 1 block per game throughout his collegiate career.
And Green is right there. Clark, a key for North Carolina, leading right now, not allowing Pat Ewing to do too much inside.
And, you know, Georgetown needs more from Pat Ewing. North Carolina knows he's the key to the
give me the ball.
offense.
No, give me the ball.
So the Tar Heels are trying to avoid him at all costs.
At all costs.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Drive by Adams.
Drive. Perfect.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, he sure can fill it up.
Still up by 20.
You got to stay in his jersey.
24.
Reach in foul.
Damn it.
Adams. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Weber taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Weber. And the Tar Heels making a change here. Barnett's checked in. And Georgetown also making a switch. Lloyd's checked in. Tar Heels leading by 22. Here's Caldwell. Worthy trying to break free. And the basket by Caldwell.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
Passes to Weber. Here's Floyd. Ewing right side. Kicks it to Weber. Back to Ewing. Pass to Bailey. It's Ewing high post. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Inside, Ewing has the advantage against the Tar Heels. He's got height, reach. Hard to cut him off.
Here's Barnett, and Ewing sends it back. Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
Defensive foul. Greg Bacon at the line for 2.
And he makes the first of the 1-1. Duncan, he's checked in for Weber. Good on both. Here's Barnett, And it's good off the back rim. And
buckets all day, baby. Let's go.
A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all appreciate. Duncan inside.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on the foul situation from here on out.
Carl Caldwell, 2 shots.
I have a good feeling my PS4 is going to shut off from overheating.
And that one falls for Duncan. And the Hoyas making a change here.
Gavin, you still watching?
Duncan hits them both. Tar Heels leading by 20. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
Tough to catch a pass of that distance. He's asking an awful lot of his teammate to be able to reel that one in.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Now here's Nash. Duncan scanning the floor. Green passes to Nash, and it's in there.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
Harry Green.
Nash has gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Here's Barnett. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low, here's Duncan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, don't play.
Carl Caldwell, taking 2 shots. Substitution on the court.
And he makes both free throws. Tar Heels leading by 16. Drive by Adams. Up and in on the layup.
They're doing absolutely everything they can to close the book on this one.
Yeah, the time on the clock and the numbers on the scoreboard are
God
all
damn
in their
it.
favor right now.
This is not what they needed. I mean, now the clock is stopped and their opponent is at the line. That's a double whammy.
I'm sure Coach was reminding everyone, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
That free throw good from Weber.
Come on,
Bailey's
skip the
checked in
free
for the
throw.
Hoyas. Weber hits them both.
Right after I scored, someone would have called.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for North Carolina. It's a 16-point game. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And Green is right there.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
And it's North Carolina's ball. Here's Adams. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Where's my timeout?
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Gotta kill someone.
Carl
I didn't even fucking
at the line for 2.
I didn't even fucking do that. The fucking AI did.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the Hoyas making the change here. And both free throws good for Gordon. Here's Barnett. Here he goes. Here's Worthy. Banked in off the glass. And the Tar Heels lead by 16.
Offensive boards in this game are huge. Worthy with a nice putback that time.
Outside Gordon. Duncan outside. There's the pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
It was the pick setting up that slam.
A great team ball.
Yeah, everyone on the same page.
There's Bacon. From down in the low post, it goes.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
You know, I just can't get my head around this decision at this point. I mean, you got to keep the clock going right now.
Not sure what he was thinking there. I'm sure this will be something Coach will highlight during the next film session.
And North Carolina with some changes. Thomas checked in for Perkins. Monroe comes in for Bacon. And it's Adams in for Barnett. And Georgetown also making a switch. Weber, he's checked in for Duncan. All free throws good from Nash. 54 seconds left here in the second half. Pass to Worthy. And he uses the glass on the layup.
The offense very impressive tonight, creating a lead that was too large to overcome.
Executed the game plan perfectly.
Nash, the pass to Gordon. Back to Nash. At the top of the key, Gordon. He kicks to Nash. Weber looking around. Shoots over Adams. Weber can't hit. Here's Caldwell. Left side Worthy. Monroe right side. Poked away. The Hoyas with the steal. They've racked up a few of those already.
Let's go.
And the North Carolina Tar Heels are national champions. What a season. 32-2. Now a national title to make it complete.
James Worthy, Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins. It was a blend of youth and experience for UNC.
And for the Hoyas, Clark, a bitter defeat, but they'll be back.
Kevin, as long as they have Pat Ewing, I think Georgetown makes another title run next year.
I agree. For our reporter, David Aldridge, on the...
Whatever. 2 out of 3. Better than nothing. 44 points. Holy shit. 1984 NBA All-Stars. Oh, this is easy.
The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan
Win a game, score by 12
was
points.
in 1981 at the McDonald's
Score 12 points and win by 15.
in Wichita,
All right.
Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session.
A look from above the skyline of the city of Indianapolis, Indiana, where we'll be bringing you today's action.
Welcome, fans, to the exhibition game. The starting lineup for Team USA. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University, number 24, Pete Reynolds.
Welcome, everyone, joined by Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. I'm Kevin Harlan. With us on the sidelines, David Aldridge. We're all set here for what promises to be an exciting exhibition game.
I was going to say.
Team USA and Mike, a squad of NBA stars.
That's right, Kev. Team USA, of course, the team assembled from amateur talents across the country, which will go on to compete in the games this summer. Lots of young guys looking to make a splash in this one.
Our Team USA has its work cut out for them, taking on these NBA stars.
No kidding. You got that right. Just look at the roster for the NBA stars, and you'll see that the name is very appropriate. These are some of the best players the league has to offer. A bunch of big-name talent on their bench.
The best of the best, you're right. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullin at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. Down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Bird. Wow, Bird came out ready to play, didn't he? Giving Team USA all he's got on the offensive end.
You cannot expect Thomas to miss a guy that open. I mean, he's got such a great eye for spotting shooters ready to shoot. And what a strong take that was, just going right at the bigger defender.
Finishes like that demonstrate confidence.
Michael Jordan.
It should, in turn, improve his after that bucket.
Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
This is what a floor general looks like, the vision and the pinpoint pass.
Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one, and that's who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird, and the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance to do some feeling out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
They've got to be curious, right? My goodness.
They hear about them all year.
Right.
Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at or close to a true NBA skill level.
Mike, I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them to be playing at close to a pro level even now. But I have to agree with you. This just isn't some scrappy university team we're looking at.
Outside, Jordan. And there's the pass to Tisdale. Now here's Jordan, guarded by Paxson. Michael Jordan attacking right away, looking to get something going here.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for their money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent, using his tremendous strength and body control. Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Here's Parrish. Perkins pulls it in. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. Tisdale passes to Perkins. Here's Tisdale, guarded by Paxson. Here's Jordan. No good. That would have tied it. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
Here's Aguirre. Perkins pulls it in.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Thomas passes to Paxson. Back to Thomas. Pass to Paxson. Thomas gets a wide open look, and he hits the jump shot.
The pace Isaiah plays at can really challenge a defense. He gets the hot pass and has a shot up right away.
Here's Jordan. Aguirre grabs the miss. The NBA stars in the lead. Here's Paxson. Here's Thomas. Tries again. It's hauled in by Team USA.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one.
You know, something that could give the NBA stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes, I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort.
Catching up on the changes for the NBA stars. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. McHale comes in for Larry Bird. Reed, he's checked in for Aguirre. And it's Whitman in for Paxson. And Jordan gets it to go.
Got to give Jordan credit there. I mean, he's got a knack for making tough shots in the paint.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's a reaching foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Person's checked in for Mullen.
Substitution on the court.
Whitman against Jordan. Floats one. Down it goes. Nice one there from Whitman.
Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection and dropping it in with ease.
Here's Jordan. Ewing trying to get open. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Now, here's Reed. He's guarded closely.
First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
The Stars shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
For two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
After I score this next point, I'm going to call the stream off.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Jordan up top. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Alright. I'm going to call the stream and see you in the next one.